Hello everyone, my name is Holden Hardman. This is my lovely wife Jen, and today we're concluding season 1 of Ahsoka. This has been a great show in my opinion so far. Some of the better Star Wars content that's come out recently, I would say. I don't know how much is going to get wrapped up in this episode because it seems like there's so many plot points and things going on. I'm imagining that they're counting on going on to season 2 and then eventually the Dave Filoni movie. But I'm really excited to see what happens here. I'm guessing that they're gonna get off this world or get out of this galaxy, at least one of them, probably Thrawn, maybe leaving the others behind, or maybe they're all gonna get out of the galaxy, I don't know. But that's my prediction for this so far. How are you feeling going into part 8?
I'm excited, cautiously, because I've enjoyed the series overall. The only, I guess, negative for me would be just not enough Thrawn. But given what you've stated as far as like a movie coming in, is Thrawn guaranteed to be in it, or do we know anything?
I don't know about guarantee, but I think so. I think heavily implied that he'll be there.
Okay, so that would be great for me. I would love to see that. I would love to see more of Thrawn just in general, because I think for me, he was like the big positive for me. Overall though, I think the series has been great. I've loved seeing Ahsoka just having that spotlight on her. Also was surprised they focus as much on Sabine. I was not expecting that. I honestly thought they were gonna focus more on Hera. This series has had some surprises for me, but I think overall it's been pretty good.
Yeah, and we've been pretty transparent even when we watch Rebels that both Sabine and Ezra were not like our favorite characters.
Yeah.
I know that's kind of a controversial opinion. So it would make sense that even going into this, Sabine and Ezra were like, yeah, okay, I mean, it's about how they were, and I'm more interested in like Ahsoka. I really want them to do more with Hera because she was one of my favorites in Rebels, but that's just our controversial opinion. It's just an opinion, it is not fact. But anyway, I'm really excited to continue on with this episode. Oh, make sure you check out the little short film we did, the little Aliens, little 4-minute short. Finally got it done because it's not a reaction video. The YouTube algorithm doesn't usually push it, so I'll link it up here in case you want to check it out. We worked pretty hard on that.
It's very cute.
Yeah, it's cute. It's like Pixar-esque type of thing. Our 3-month-old baby did the voice of the little alien, so it's real cute, whatever. Anyway, all right, let's go ahead and get into it. Part 8 of Ahsoka. Looks solid.
Yeah.
I will say that about this series. All the effects have looked great.
Absolutely.
Grand Admiral.
I also love like the ghost troopers almost.
Yeah.
There is little the Jedi can do to stop us now.
I've watched many an Imperial officer make the same assumptions about the rebellion.
He's learned his lessons.
Even I fell victim to the heroics of a single Jedi. Never again.
We are grateful to you, Grand Admiral.
And to you, Morgan Elspeth, shall be rewarded.
Ooh, nice.
Gift of shadow.
Ooh.
Good for you, Morgan.
What's the gift of shadows?
Do you pledge yourself to the sisterhood?
Oh, heck yeah, she does.
The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants.
Way.
Oh, that's something else. Sorry.
Do you abandon your old life?
Oof, they have some rough skincare routine going on.
We don't have an Ulta in this part of the galaxy.
Oh, goody! Ooh, this is dark. Oh. You have to admit, the dark side is incredibly fascinating.
Yeah, they make it cool for sure. It's too bad they suck when it comes to killing younglings.
Everyone has their bad days.
And all those people on Alderaan.
I know, but it looks so cool.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
You're supposed to be able to escape reality.
I am. No, I'm having a good time. This is fun. Oh,
The blade.
the Blade of Talzin. Ooh.
Ooh.
You ever watch?
nice looking blade.
You ever watch The Last Samurai? It looks like Blade's.
Oh. Ooh, I like the green fire.
Blade. I couldn't tell it was green. That is cool though.
Did her outfit change colors a little bit?
You're asking the wrong person, babe. I have no idea.
Oh.
That's cool. Of Talzin, Mother Talzin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ships in particular look quite good
Yeah.
in this series.
Roly poly oly. Small.
They really
truck and
remind me
round.
of the Ninja Turtles.
The
blade emitter's too narrow.
I've been teaching younglings how to construct lightsabers longer than you've been alive. Stop that! Everything in here is organized.
Yeah, disorganized.
I have a system.
So do I.
You, sir, have a method.
He's not wrong.
Who taught you how to build a lightsaber anyway?
Kanan Jarrus.
Tell me everything I know.
And I taught him how to build a lightsaber.
What?
I taught almost every youngling at the Jedi Temple. Clever boy Caleb was, very curious. The relationship between a master and an apprentice is as challenging as it is meaningful. I had two of those. Kanan took the one, the other I held onto in case he ever needed it.
Oh, they're gonna have matching sabers. Where do you get the Kyber crystal?
Well done.
Hey, Sabine, Ahsoka ever teach you how to...
Oh.
What happened between those two?
Ahsoka became afraid that Sabine was training as a Jedi for the wrong reasons after what happened on Mandalore.
Your family?
We're all lost, sadly. Felt that if Sabine unlocked her potential, she would become dangerous.
Your gamble paid off. Never thought I'd see him again. You might not have. Often no one understood my reasons, except my master. He always stood by me, even when no one else did.
Aw, Ahsoka.
No matter what happens next, I'm going to be there for you.
Aw, good for you, Ahsoka. Snips. Still don't like that. Yeah.
Have you kept up with your training? I try.
Do?
I do.
Thank you. I was about to say.
Train your mind. Train your body.
Just finished.
Where'd he get the crystal from?
Uh-oh. Oh. Keep it up!
Ooh!
Oh my gosh.
Go!
Oh no. Oh, nice.
Oh.
Got him.
This is gonna slow us down a bit.
Only if we let it.
Ezra looks like he came right out of the Prince of Egypt. He really does.
Reported before we lost contact with the flight group.
An acceptable outcome. Mark their captain for citation.
As you wish, Grand Admiral.
He like accounts for every scenario.
Down. We should prepare for a ground assault.
May the Force be with you.
Those are the volunteers. They were made aware.
They were. Gang, how's it going? You've kept her in the sky longer than I've been alive.
Do not wait for me.
Thrawn found this place. He woke up the witches, rebuilt his starship. It wasn't safe to come here alone.
Well, you're not alone anymore. Let's try the front door.
Scan is tracking 2 targets incoming from the north.
Rain hellfire upon them.
Yeah.
No negotiating with the apprentice of Anakin Skywalker.
Ooh.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, I don't know what the plan here is. Just to get lucky?
Yes.
Ezra! The gate! Sabine! Help out!
What, is Sabine actually doing anything? Or did we see her use the Force already?
Dispatch the night troopers.
Honestly, y'all should have taken him out right there. Yeah. Ahsoka's been through way worse than this.
Yeah,
I'm digging
for
her
sure.
all white outfit too.
Sabine! Blasters!
What do they call them? The night troopers?
The night troopers, yeah. Ooh!
She did it with us. Uh-oh.
Oh, wow. Zombie troopers.
Oh, goody!
This is crazy.
Ezra, has this ever happened before?
I've never seen it happen before.
This is new.
It's like Star Wars version of The Walking
I
Dead.
guess so, yeah.
Oh!
They kept going too. All right, just got to chop them up into little pieces, I guess, guys. Little pieces, guys. Jeez, it's Night Sisters. Just in time for Halloween, too.
Yeah, fantastic. Uh-oh.
Careful.
The Jedi are advancing swiftly. We require a little more time.
I understand.
For the Empire.
For the Empire.
Is he asking her to sacrifice herself?
Maybe he is.
I don't know. She seemed pretty bummed. Or to like stay behind.
Yeah, to make sure they don't get on. Yeah. Feels like a dungeon crawl. Yeah. Oh!
Oh, yeah.
We stay together, remember? You must stop Thrawn.
They might be able to take her out like way faster, just they all did together. Oh, nice. Woo! That was a good lightsaber fight.
Yeah.
Or sword fight.
Yeah.
Woo! Yeah. Little force, just like push them off, guys.
Ugh.
Trailer shot.
Take us out.
Well, I like the dark outfits.
Oh! Come on, Ezra. Couldn't stop you from using the Force earlier.
Can you just like throw him off?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I don't know if like Sabine. Come on. There we go.
Oh!
Yeah, finally some Force. There you go.
Oh.
There you go.
All right.
That's what I'm saying. Force jump, guys. Yeah.
Oh dear.
Nanny.
You can't make that jump.
Yes, you can.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
No, I push you first and you pull me across. I can do this.
All right. You better hurry. It's getting further.
The longer you hesitate, the harder this gets. Come on. Ready?
I'm so glad that worked. She lifted one lightsaber one time. What if you legit just...
Ooh!
Come on, your turn!
Uh-oh.
It's no time!
Oh. The troopers are all just watching.
Yeah. Ooh.
Ooh!
Your friends are dead. You will die here, alone.
Not alone.
Ooh! Throw her butt over.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh, with her bladed Talzin, too. Dang it, she sucked.
Morgan is dead.
Can you grab him from there, man?
757 here. Copy.
Wait. Oh, I thought he was gonna throw his body off.
Wanna get out of here? I'm right behind you.
Have the main batteries target the fortress for bombardment. Open fire.
Yeah, just kill them all. Yep. We're gonna try and fly up to it. Oh, sucks to be you guys. Ah.
Left behind.
I am diverting all power to the engines.
Open a channel, please.
A little Star Trek here.
Allow me to commend you on your efforts today. You've been quite a worthy opponent. I regret we haven't met face to face, and perhaps now we never shall. I know you because I knew your master. One wonders just how similar you might become. This is where a Ronin such as you belong.
A Ronin.
Today, victory is mine. Long live the Empire.
Long live the Empire.
Well, dang it.
Well, it's Ezra again.
Wait a minute. Where's Balin?
I don't know. Where's
Shin?
Shin?
Oh, there she is. You wanna come camp with us, Shin? You're not doing anything else. That's the father. Remember from the Mortis arc? Mm-hmm. The brother and all that?
The brother and the sister?
Yeah. I wonder why they didn't utilize them in this last episode.
I know.
Approaching Dathomir, Grand Admiral.
Dathomir's like where Darth Maul is from.
What are all those?
I don't know. Those crates of stuff?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is that Ezra?
That's why I took that guy's body. Ezra Bridger.
Ezra?
Hi, Hera. Home.
Well, this sucks.
You did well.
Thrawn got away.
And thanks to you, Ezra got home. Ezra is where he needs to be. And so are we. What is it?
I felt like nothing. Just shadows in the starlight.
Felt like who? Simba. Oh, Anakin. Oh. Freaking Anakin. All right, just finished episode 8. Why didn't they use Balin and Shin? That's my biggest question mark here. They'd set them up the entire season and then didn't use them. I don't know what that's about, but that's my biggest gripe, I guess, with the end of the season. Hopefully they're going to do something more with them, but I don't know how they're going to do with Balin because the actor passed away, unless they recast him, which I really wouldn't want them to do. But we'll see what they do with that. Morgan Elsbeth, that was cool. I liked the whole mothers or the sisters or whatever doing the power thing, giving her the blade of Talzin. I really did enjoy some of the Ahsoka lightsaber fight with her. I thought that was pretty well done. Thrawn, intimidating. Ezra gets home. Good for them. They're stranded. That's kind of how I felt. I knew that there was going to be more stuff that's just kind of like, I wish they would just make this a 12 episode season or something instead of these 8 episodes. It's kind of the more norm now. Overall, I think that the whole season has been really good. This episode kind of left me wanting a little bit more, but what did you think?
You know, it's tough because I enjoyed the episode itself because we got Thrawn. I loved the undead troopers.
That was cool,
That was unexpected, but so well done. I really enjoyed that. Loved Morgan Elsbeth with them basically promoting her. I felt a little let down with the episode just as far as like an ending.
Yeah.
I agree with Holden, like when he mentioned it, I was like, yeah, we're Shin and Balin. They could have done so much with them. And while I don't know if it was just they wanted to give that spotlight to Thrawn, which I do appreciate, but I think that they could have tied them in.
They just weren't doing anything. That's what's driving me crazy. They weren't doing anything.
And the scene that they did have with them I didn't really understand. You know, at the end where she held up
I guess she's
the
like,
saber.
Yeah, are you gonna go just live with them for a little bit? Are you gonna...
And Balin, like, I don't know. I wish they would have tied them in as well, because Shin has been a favorite character of mine. I really think that she's fantastic, and that towards the end, she was really underutilized.
Yeah.
That is a gripe for me as well. I wish they would have brought them in somehow. Have to be honest with the Ezra thing, didn't really care. I know that was like a big moment, him returning, but for me, there was just so many other like interesting storylines going on that I knew were not wrapped up, and I was kind of waiting for that.
And the trade-off wasn't like, was it really worth it? Yes, Ezra's home, but Ahsoka's trapped. You know,
Right.
it was arguably the better Jedi of the two of them.
Right. So I don't know if that was positive
The
in
win,
my book.
I think it is.
There, like I said, for me, it's just a personal opinion. There was just so many other more interesting storylines going on that I wish they would have got into.
Yeah, they had given us so much character development from Balin and Shin.
Yeah.
Like where Shin was like starting to kind of turn to the light a little bit when we weren't expecting
Or at
that
least
from her.
question it.
Balin was more rogue and not really caring so much about the orders he was giving and kind of had his own agenda. We don't really know what that is yet, except for at the very end, he's standing on the arm of the father and like the son and the daughter. There's something going on with him, but yeah, they had set up all that character development as if we were gonna get some sort of climactic moment with all of them, and it didn't. My big problem with this is, it doesn't feel like an ending. It feels like another episode leading up. So it's just like, all right, what's next? You know, it's not that climactic. They tried making it, having the long drawn out shots, having Anakin stand there looking, you know, approvingly at Ahsoka, but it doesn't feel like a finale. And so now it's just like, okay, I guess we gotta wait for the next episode.
Right, and I mean, I don't know. I was hoping for like a really big reveal or a really big cliffhanger, and that's not what it felt like. And with the Ezra situation, I really wanted to be like so excited and into that storyline, like, oh my gosh, you know, they found him and he's back, but I just wasn't for some reason. I wanted to, but my heart was really into some of these other storylines.
Yeah, I will say that like I really enjoyed this season. I don't feel like the landing was quite stuck. I won't hold that against the whole thing. That's really hard to do because the ending is arguably the most important part of like a story. Look at like Dexter. Like Dexter went through 8 seasons of like really solid stuff, at least the first 4, but they failed the ending, and so now it taints like the whole thing. Game of Thrones is similar. I haven't finished it, but from what I understand, it's like all really solid, but they didn't stick the landing, and then all of it is tainted. So I try to keep aware that the whole season really has been great. It's given us a lot of fan service, a lot of great effects, a lot of great new characters, but they, to me, didn't quite stick the landing of just this season. Maybe season 2 will kind of redeem, you know, the end or whatever. But I did enjoy it overall.
Yeah.
And that's kind of how I feel about it. But we'll extend it on to you. We'd love to know what you guys think of not only this episode, but the season as a whole. So leave us a comment down below. We'll check those out. If you enjoyed this video, leave it a like. It helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe. You'll be notified when we post our next video. And check out Patreon. You can watch the full-length reaction of this finale with us over there. You can also watch select videos early. But for now, that is it. Jen and I appreciate you watching. Thank you for watching Ahsoka with us. Take care, everyone.